I think Pham Xuan An's life is a very interesting one. I mean, he was a man who lived two lives at the same time, and very interesting and one very dangerous life. Being a spy during the American War, very, very difficult time, and he was very successful. I found it very intriguing. I also wanted to write this story because I felt his story had to be told. Pham Xuan An had always said no to everybody. He didn't want his story told. But then he changed his mind and he agreed. I'm very happy to have written this book, Perfect Spy, because I think I am the first American writer to explain his life to the American people and now the Vietnamese people, so I'm very happy.
So Pham has two lives, normal person and spy. So what's the differences between the two lives?
Very difficult to be a spy. Who knows what goes on in the mind of a spy? It's a very difficult life. I believe that for Pham Xuan An, he became his cover. He became a journalist in his mind. He became his mask, and he totally became involved in journalism. But at the same time, that was a cover for his mission as a spy. And his mission as a spy was to provide strategic intelligence on the American war back to Vietnam. How he was able to do that so successfully, the only one during the whole war, the only one, reflects his skill, his mental compartmentalization, and his talent.
So Pham Xuan An has many relations and friends in America. So what do you think about those relations? Did he treasure them? Is it true to him?
His friendships were true to him, yes. Pham Xuan An loved his American friends. Pham Xuan An loved Americans. He loved America, but he loved Vietnam more. His mission was to his country, and he always believed that Americans and Vietnamese could be friends. That, I think, is the story of An's life, not just a spy. In my book, I talk about reconciliation. Pham Xuan An knew the Americans before the war, and he found that the Americans to be good people. And the Americans who knew Pham Xuan An thought the Vietnamese were good people because they liked Pham Xuan An. And so I think that his friendships were genuine, very genuine, and he never really betrayed his friends, and he never hurt his friends. So I think they were very sincere.
What have you done to make him not to get his not to write this book? I heard that he didn't agree at first.
Right. He said no at first, but then when he was very sick, I think he thought he had a short time to live, and he wanted his story written by an American because he had spent so much time with Americans, and I think that he really wanted his story told in America. And he told me okay, and I would come to Vietnam so much. I spent so much time with him. He'd give me so much material, and I think he would be happy with this story.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good questions. Thank you. Thank you.